Hey Cancer, welcome to May. How are you? I hope all's well for you, that you've had a wonderful April. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video that I've got for you today, which is a general reading, tarot reading on the energies for the month ahead in May. First thing I should say is that these are general readings, or this is a general reading, so it is for anybody who has a Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising Sun sign or star sign, as you probably know it by. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could be down to your own moon or rising sign, so it might be worth checking that out as well, the video on that, if you know your moon or rising sign. All the links are down below for everything you need to know, from the cards I'm using, to how to contact me, my website, so forth. I won't spend too much time on that. I'll get straight into this general reading for the month of May for Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising. So, Cancer. Oh, first card flipped. I'll keep that there. Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising. Got another flipper. General energies for May 2018. First card will represent the theme for the month. Second card will represent the heart of the matter. Third card will represent the past. Fourth card will represent the present. Fifth card will give us a potential outcome. Sixth card will be our advice card. So, Cancer, May 2018. What energies are we working with? What's going on for Cancer, Sun sign? Get these. Good. Split them into some small piles. Okay. Cancer, Sun sign, May 2018. What are we working with? What are we working with? Too many clicks over there, so we're going to use those. Oop, we've got another flipper. What are we working with? And another one. Okay, so we'll read those ones separately. Oops, one more. We'll read those. Okay, so it's the Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, May 2018 energies. What are we working with? Okay, I feel drawn back to the middle. So we'll go here. And then these fallout cards that we had, we will read those bits of advice separately, or together, I should say, all together. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. What are we working with? Okay, let's just take a minute to take a look at these cards. See what we're picking up here. Okay. Okay, Cancer. What I'm picking up here, the general feeling, is that the Sun, Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs is a general theme. First card we've got here is the Star card. Now, the Star represents, having hope, faith, keeping the faith, being guided by that star that's there, that we know is taking us in the right direction. So this month, there is a big thing around you keeping the faith, for sure. the heart of this matter, or that we're keeping the faith on, is linked to something that not necessarily disappointed you, because it's not like the Five of Cups, it's the Four of Cups. So something that maybe you felt a little bit of discontent with emotionally. You can see that you've got this guy here sitting, he's sort of looking at the three cups that he's got in front of him, but he's not really focusing on what's being offered to him. It's kind of like you're a bit like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. I'm not sure. There's been something that has not really held your attention that much. You felt a little bit discontent with it. And in the recent past position, you've got the Seven of Cups, which this energy deals with our hopes and our dreams, our desires, our manifestations. And it shows, obviously you've got this guy here and you've got the Seven of Cups around him, but they're all up in the air. And it's like he doesn't know which cup to go for. He doesn't know which one to grasp for. So this could indicate that in the past, for some of you, Cancer, Sun, Moon and rising signs, your dreams or your goals or your hopes, you've had them, but they've been a bit up in the air, and you haven't really been that focused. Like you've put your energy in sort of one particular area, and you've not really focused on what else is going on, what other opportunities that could be there. That's the feeling I'm getting for some of you, for sure, and it is linked to this hopes and dreams. But in the present, you've got a really great card. You've got the Sun, the most positive card that you could ever get in tarot. Okay, so this is basically saying that if you do focus, if you do get your hopes and dreams and goals and aspirations or whatever it is that you want into check. Now this is a general reading, so this could be a work, hope, dream or goal. It could be a relationship. It could be where you're living. It could be your finances. It could be anything, but it's something that deeply means a lot to you emotionally, because it's the cups. It's what we feel. It's the emotions. So it's something that is quite dear to your heart. If you can get this in check this month in May, in the present, then everything will be pretty blessed for you with that, with that particular thing. Okay? Potential outcome will be a lot more balance, or even generosity. If this is a financial situation for some of you Cancers that have been, had some financial goals, dreams or aspirations, a potential outcome, if you can focus it, could be generosity. Something will come to you. Something financial will come to you. It will be there. If it's not financial and it's more of like a matter of the heart or a relationship that you've been focused on, that you had hopes or dreams or goals for, that balance could return if you are able to just focus it and not be too discontent as you have been. Okay. The advice situation, or the advice position, you've got the Nine of Wands. So the 9 as a number is near to the stage of completion. Okay, because the following number is only 10, obviously. In the Suit of Wands, it relates to investment, and it also relates to creativity, the Suit of Wands. So this could be something that you're deeply passionate about. This could be a project that you're working on or that you've invested in. Again, to keep it general, it could be a relationship that you've invested in, it could be work that you've invested in. But the Wands do represent creativity. So you've invested in this hope, dream, goal, aspiration in the past, because it's in your past position. You've made all that investment, so keep the faith, of the star, and keep the faith that you can make it a success. You can. Looking at these cards, I mean, the general feeling that I have, looking at these cards, is that it is something quite creative. It is something quite like a personal project for some of you. Feels like it's a personal project that means a lot. And I say that because the fallout cards that we had, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups, she is probably the most, or one of the most nurturing energies in tarot. You know, she's highly intuitive, like a mother figure. You know, she knows what's up before you even tell her, kind of thing. But it's in reverse, and that would go hand in hand with the Heart of the Matter card that came up with the Four of Cups. Being a little bit, a bit blasé, a bit discontent, a bit unfocused. And it will also go hand in hand with the Seven of Cups, the hopes and dreams in your past position. So it feels very much like with this Queen of Cups in reversal, there's not been a lot of attention on nurturing being played towards this hope, dream or goal for a relationship or a personal project. But I am getting the feeling that it's a personal project because we also got the Eight of Wands. Now, as I said, the wands represent creativity, passions, work, projects, things that that we're deeply passionate about. And it's kind of saying that this is a golden opportunity that we have here. It is, but it's not being nurtured. You've not been paying attention to it. So I feel for some of you, that's what's been lacking, and that should be the focus this month. We've also got the Eight of Cups that fell out, which is essentially 8, the number, is movement. Okay, movement. It follows the 7, which is the potential for success. 8 is the actual movement. Okay, so you've got this lady here, she's moving along, moving to a better place, moving with her 8 cups. There's movement. There's movement here. And this can come, again, with that focus that's needed, that nurturing that has not been happening on this potential creative project. We also have the Ace of Cups as fallout. Again, it's a new beginning, an opportunity to start afresh, to feel emotionally, because it's the Suit of Cups, to feel emotionally a new sense of, I'm going to knuckle down, I'm going to get focused, I'm going to keep the faith, I'm going to keep the hope that this can work out. Okay, so that energy is there for me, but you've got to nurture it, Cancer. You've got to nurture whatever it is, whatever this, thing in the past is, what relates to you or what resonates with you personally as the goal, the dream, the hope, the aspiration, whatever it is that resonates with you personally as a Cancer Sun, Moon or Rising. You've got to nurture it, and this is a golden opportunity in May to feel differently or to take a different approach. Also, as the fallout, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and that's the Knight, the Knight of Wands. So 4 as a number is stability. The Suit of Pentacles, it relates to what we own, finances, health, wealth. So that potential for stability from this new opportunity that is linked to something creative, linked to this hope and dream in the past that we've had, is there. It definitely is there. alongside with the action from the night. The nights are all action. They're all action in some shape or form. Some move faster than others, but essentially it is about taking action. And the Knight of Wands, along with probably the Knight of Swords, is one of the fastest moving knights. And so it's saying that you've got to take action. You've got to take action to gain that stability that you might want, or that you might be craving, to have that financial stability, or even that stability in a relationship. If this is a relationship situation with the whole hopes and dreams and goals that some of you Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising might have or have had in the recent past. Okay, just take a little minute to look at it a bit more. Yeah, I feel, although this is a general reading, I feel that this is a project. This is a passion. This is something quite creative, with all the investment, the one's creative investment that's gone into it. You know, the opportunity, the golden opportunity with the ones as well, creativity, taking action in a creative manner. So I feel that this is a creative project or a creative situation for some Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising that is very, 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 very dear to your heart. I feel like it is something that's quite attached to your heart. But, you know, the sun's shining, the sun in the present, the sun is shining on this situation. But only if, as the advice says, in the advice position, you continue your investment. And this Queen of Cups needs to come upright. Okay, she's in reverse. So the lack of nurturing, the lack of caring, the withdrawing needs to be fixed in May. That's what needs to be fixed, I feel, because it is a golden opportunity, this creative project. It really is. It's a golden opportunity. Keep the faith, okay, as the theme for May, in your theme position. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Less of the, you know, blasé attitude, not paying attention, the lack of nurturing. Keep the faith. Okay? Keep the faith. This theme here with the Star card is also, as a person, it does represent the sun sign Aquarius. So if this is a relationship for some of you, that is, you know, what we had goals and dreams and aspirations over in the recent past, that you've stopped nurturing it for whatever reason. Maybe it is an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Possibly could be an Aquarius if it's a relationship. If it's not, the message is keep the faith with that card. Keep the faith. Okay, let's pull an angel card for you. Let's see what messages we get. So, ooh, jump straight away, Cancer. Jumper straight away. Balance. Balance, work, rest and play, Yellow Rose. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. So again, you know, if you have not been nurturing well that creative project because you've been having a bit too much, you know, a bit too much playtime, now's the time for the balance, okay? I feel intuitively that I want to pull another card for you, Cancer. I feel like there's something else, so I'm going to pull another one. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. May 2018. Oops, too many flipped over. Get ourselves in order. May 2018. What is the message? Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. May 2018. What is the message? Wow, we've got a lot of flippers, but too many to pull one. They're just getting themselves in order so we can get the right message. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. May 2018. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. May 2018. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Too many flippers again. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, so we're going to put these into smaller piles. Oops, sorry Cancer. I'm not doing a very good job here. I'll do this more in the middle. Okay, give it one more shuffle. And then I'm going to just pull a card. Intuitively, I feel pulled here. I'm going to take this message. Family harmony. So your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. So, Cancer, two messages there from the angels. First one being balance work, rest and play. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. Okay, that could be very relevant for those of you who are not quite nurturing any relationships or creative projects you're working on. And family harmony, your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put the past issues behind you if there has been any family drama. So there we go. Okay, Cancer, I hope some of that resonates with you out there. Keep pushing, keep nurturing, keep the faith, keep the hope. Make sure your priorities are straight. For May, that's come out in your reading with the nurture, and it's come out in the angel card. And I hope you have a wonderful May, and hopefully I'll see you next month. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hope to see you soon.